Hey guys, good morning. I'm at college and today we are observing World Water Day and I'll be hosting. So we also have a rally. I'll take you around. So this is Sociology Department and this is where they record radio selection. Right. So, coming.
Semester. So, before starting the event, I'd like to say that an event is not an event unless and until there are people in it. It's just a place. So, thank you all for being here. Now, I'd like to request Father Rector Tommy Augustine and Brother Vice Principal Brother Josh and Father Paul is not with us here today. So, may I request our honorable guests to water the plant and inaugurate the event, please?
On the top, they can see. One sir can close the one.
Water Day was initiated by General Assembly UN in 22nd of March 1993. So, keeping that in mind, our program for today is awareness, raising awareness in Hill people. And without bothering and boring you all any further, I'd request Dr. Father Tommy Augustine to kindly help us with the prayer.
Morning everyone.
Morning, sir.
Before I lead on the Pacific prayer, I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to Shamip sir, our Dean, Dr. Terence Mukhya, and others here, and all of you for gathering together and making this awareness about this precious gift of water, and to appreciate that and to acknowledge that it doesn't really depend on us. So there are nations which are trying to produce water, but essentially it comes to us as a gift from above. And that's actually what now I like to conscientize every one of you, that this is a gift of God, and to be grateful and to pray to God that He continues to bless our Mother Earth with this great gift. With that sentiment, let's close our eyes for a moment. Lord, we thank you for this precious gift of water to us, through which you give us life and nourish the life you have given us. You have blessed our land with so many sacred rivers and sacred water bodies, and sustain us spiritually, making us aware of the need to cleanse ourselves through Kumbh Melas, Tirtha Yatra, and ritual bathing, ritual offering of waters, generating us this deep sense of gratitude for this great gift of water. Help us to use it reasonably and responsibly.
Thank you, others. Good morning, Father Rector, Brother Vice Principal, Dr. Terence, Dean, and my dear students. For everything and anything to survive, the water is must. Water is very essential for all life forms to survive and grow. World Water Day was organized for the first time on 22nd March 1993 by UN, and since then, the day is officially being observed as World Water Day. The theme for this year is Valuing Water. This day is observed as the means of focusing attention on the sustainable management of freshwater resources. The day is an opportunity to learn more about water-related issues, be inspired to tell others, and take actions to make a difference. Water is an essential building block of life. It is more than just essential to quench thirst or protect health. Water is vital for supporting social, economic, and human development. Water, without this precious resource, life on earth cannot be imagined. It is crucial to conserve water and also to spread the awareness to save water among people and its conservation methods. It is impossible to measure the value of water. So, it is our moral responsibility to avoid irrational use of water and focus on adopting methods to save it. This indispensable resource gets depleted every time we use it and needs the time to get replenished. Lack of water can lead to problems like drought and desertification. It is not just required for drinking or household activity, but also for economic activities. Right from agriculture to industries, every sector needs water to produce and provide. Valuing water, which is a motto today, can be seen only on papers, books, and journals. The real life implementation is yet to start, and we must join and come together to spread the awareness and practice the ways to save and conserve it for today and tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now may I request Brother Josh to come forth and impart his beguiling message regarding today's date.
Dear Father Rector, Dr. Terence and Sir Shamip and all of my dear students, I think we have done this very responsible duty by marking this day, World Water Day. I think we have heard enough speeches on how important water is, and without water we have no life. So I thought today, without giving another speech, show you a video by Sadhguru in which he's talking about the need for us to preserve water in our country, and if you don't, the crisis that we're going to face. It's a short video, about around 5 minutes.
Thank you, brother, for the lovely video. May I request our respected Dean, Sir Terence, to share a few words observing today's event.
Thank you, Adarsh. Dear and Reverend Father Rector, Dr. Tommy Augustine, our Vice Principal, Brother Joshi, Head of the Department of Sociology, Sir Shamip, and my dear students. We have taken a very good step. At the onset, I'd like to congratulate Sir Shamip and all the students of the Department of Sociology, and I'd like to thank you as well. See, I don't have much to say. Since you have asked me to share, I would like to share just one step that I myself am taking. When I built my house in Sonada, I thought of tapping the source right on top of my village, Upper Jansalhata, near the forest office. Wanted to bring my own pipeline. And meantime, I was staying in Darjeeling. My son was studying in Bethany. Then I was staying in a hotel, paying per day, and I stayed there for almost 2 years. And I was spending a lot of money in the hotel. And initially water was supplied to me, but when the peak time came, they told me to fetch water by myself. So I was buying water, and I was depending on municipality. Okay, time to time they were releasing water, and at that time my eyes opened. Not my eyes, my mind opened. So I cancelled my plan And do you know how much water I am getting these days? I have been in Sonada for almost 20 years. I just collect water just for 30 minutes. I have 2 syntax. I collect water for half an hour, and with that I manage. Thank you.
Thank you for the insight, sir. Next, we have a presentation by our acquaintances. Ayush Raj will be presenting his PowerPoint on today's event, and followed by.
Thank you, Anush. Good morning, Reverend Father, distinguished guests, teachers, and my dear friends. Today is 22nd March, is World Water Day. On this occasion, I, Arshan Supa, our Sociology Department, would like to present my speech on water. Water is an inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance. Water exists in 3 forms on the earth: solid, which includes ice, hail, snow, or frost. Number 2, liquid, which includes lakes, oceans, river, rain, and dew. And gas, which includes steam or water vapor, which is invisible in the earth. Water is the basis of all life, and water distinguishes Earth from other planets. Human beings can survive without food for weeks, but without water, no one can survive even for long. Besides, water can be of various uses like drinking, household needs, industries, agriculture, and energy. 96.5% of water on Earth is found in seas and oceans. Like that, 0.3% of the fresh water is in river, lakes, and atmosphere. Water is the most important element, so we must save it. How much water do we need? Anyone? Please, anyone?
Good morning, Reverend Father, teachers, and my dear friends. I'm Lachin Tamu, so I'll be presenting on water conservation as we're observing Water Day. So without further ado, I'd like to begin. Water conservation refers to the preservation, control, and development of water resources, both surface and groundwater, and prevention of pollution. What is water conservation? Water conservation is the practicing of using water efficiently to reduce unnecessary water usage. According to Freshwater Watch, water conservation is so that they will remain available for future generations of people. Nature has gifted us some precious and valuable resources, and water is one of them, and is our basic need. All living beings need water for their survival. Our planet Earth has 3/4 of its surface area covered with water, and 1/4 has land masses. Life originates in water. Even today, millions of years later, water continues to be an essential requirement of life. Importance of water. All living beings need water for their survival, helps to regulate climate, and agriculture fields. Instead of waiting for someone to start conserving, let us as an individual take the initiative towards conserving water. Let's save the water together. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Ayush, Lachim, and Abhay. Now we shall commence our Save Water Awareness Rally. We request all the faculty and students to cordially invite and to join us for the rally. Sir.
First of all, I'd like to thank Father Tommy for being here with us and Father Josh. And now after this, we will line up in front of the reception for the rally. And during the rally, we'll start from here to 8 mile there. Okay, we'll start from here and end there. And while coming back, we'll also, distribute some of the information that we have printed to the local people. Okay, spreading our awareness with regard to water conservation. Thank you.